Japan vows no more deaths from overwork while building Olympic arena. Tokyo, Reuters. A Japanese sports official promised on Friday to work with the builder of a showpiece stadium for the 2020 Olympics to stamp out death by overwork, a designation authorities applied last week to the suicide of a stadium worker. The parents of the 23-year-old petitioned the government this year to recognize his suicide as karoshi, or death by overwork, with media saying he had worked 200 hours of overtime a month before his death. To our regret, illegal overtime was recognized as a result of inspection by the Labor Ministry, said Tadashi Mochizuki, director of stadium manager the Japan Sport Council, JSC, which is part of a joint venture with construction firm Taisei Corporation. We, JSC and Taisei, took it sincerely and will do the utmost to comply with the law in proceeding with construction. Authorities unveiled a model of the new stadium in the Japanese capital, which is set to be completed in November 2019, after construction begun in December 2016. Japan's fast-aging society has left employers grappling with an acute labor shortage. It officially recognizes two types of karoshi: cardiovascular illness linked to overwork, and suicide following mental stress related to work. Employers face few curbs on overtime and pay, so that more than a fifth of company staff exceeded a government overtime threshold of 80 hours a month, a white paper showed in 2016. The trend was spotlighted by a high-profile death from overwork in 2015 at advertising giant Dentsu Incorporated last week. Public broadcaster NHK said a 31-year-old reporter died 4 years ago of overwork. To tackle the problem, the government plans sweeping reforms of job practices, including overtime caps and better pay for part-time and contract workers. Writing by Tetsushi Kajimoto, editing by Clarence Fernandez.